Hello, hello, hello. This is Sister Lisa again. We're praying with purpose and power. And we trying out this super glossy lipstick from Rihanna's line. I'm not paying $20 more unless it's gonna make me extra anointed and extra powerful. But anyway, just want to give you all a shout out and give you all a Merry Christmas. This is the week of Christmas. I know folks want Christmas shop, but make sure you practice social distancing. I'm doing gift cards this year. Ain't nobody going out them stores. No ma'am and no sir. But just want to let you know that there's going to be some great things happening in the month of January 2021. If you're a scribe and you're interested in becoming a scribe and, learning from me, on how to get that book on paper, go through the writing process, editing, publishing, book cover, the wonderful stuff. Your book is ready. Well, I'll be providing a Zoom program for scribes. Now, the publishing aspect, if you're not a writer, you want things published, you can talk to me as well. But it's going to be some wonderful topics next month. I'm going to be going prophetically over, music. I love music. I've always loved music. I listen to Christmas music now. Jesus is the reason for the season. Kirk Franklin Christmas album is still the bump. Now, of course, I'll be talking more about music and, the spiritual aspect, what God's giving me prophetically about music, why he created music, what's the purpose of music and why, how music can be corrupted and music can, sway people to do other stuff. But as I was saying in my last video on, prophetic scribes, you have to be very mindful that everything that you write is as unto the Lord and that you are spiritually led on everything that he gives you in terms of writing, books, topics, it can be, a journal, it could be an article, it can be even book projects where there's no words in it, just prayer journal. Like he had me do a prayer journal. But always remember that you are led by the Spirit of the Lord when you're writing. You don't want to, I know it gets tempting. You see all these other books out there. You're like, oh, they getting plenty of money writing whatever. But God, you always want to stay, uncompromising. Never lower your standard. Not even to write for other people. Not even to write certain books because you think it's going to sell more. Always be, focused on the ministry because writing is a part of ministry. Prophetic scribes and prophetic writing is a ministry. I know it's not exactly the ministry that seems like you're supposed to be behind a pulpit, but your pulpit is a pen and some paper. And you bring forth the word of the Lord in books. And people are very, like I said in the last video, they remember words, in a book, just like they remember the words in the Bible before they remember words they heard. I'm a visual learner. If I see it on paper, I'm going to remember it even more so than when I heard it auditorily. Auditory learners, they learn that way. But as for me, if y'all visually see it, it's going to stay in my, my mind. It's going to stay, it might go into my spirit. So in this day and time, it's time to get those books out. It's time to write for the Lord and don't worry about, your books are not selling and your books are not where they need to be because focus, like this lady said on this wonderful YouTube page, focus on the ministry God gave you in your prophetic writing. Focus on the ministry God gave you in your book because your testimony is in your book. Your book is going to bless other people. Once we focus on the ministry aspect and doing what God called us to do and write and preach and teach, whatever it is, everything else going to come to pass. So keep praying with purpose and power. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. God bless you.